2025 has been a year of various games that I've added to the Xbox, my digital collection on the Xbox. Whether they're backwards compatible or for Xbox One or Series X. Today I'm going to be highlighting 10 games in my digital Xbox collection, and we're going to be highlighting 10 different titles that has been in my digital collection for Xbox so far. That's of June 2025, as the month ends. Then later this year I might do a 20 list of games for. So the first game I'm going to be I'm going to be discussing is Dark Void. Dark Void has actually been added to my digital collection since January, and Dark Void was the first title for Xbox 360 that's in my collection ever since 2025 began. But I have so far gotten a couple of achievements. You step into the void. It's like a powerful mystery. Dark Void has a combination of jetpack power, dogfighting, ground, combat, brewing, new thematic video gaming. And yes, this is a game that I still have yet to continue with as 2025. So far, I have collected 2 achievements for this game on Xbox. But the game was on sale, so I had to go for it. So the second game we're going to be talking about here is Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 was on sale a couple of times, and I finally got to get it in my collection. Although I have played it on the PS3 as well, it's very like having a Disney game in my collection, because I've seen Toy Story 3 before. So Woody, Buzz, and Jessie on their big adventure. As Andy leaves the college, they would find themselves the world they don't know. They go to daycare with Rex, Ham, and others. They'll try to make their way through the world they're not familiar with big obstacles. Pink Bear, who smells like strawberries, with the beginning. He plays Woody's brown deck. You don't like a new world fun adventure. I have not gone through Toy Story 3 per se, so I cannot comment on that at this time. But with Toy Story 3 in my collection, I should be able to experience the game when I do. So moving on to the third game in this list, it's Pac-Man World with Pac. Now, I have Pac-Man World with Pac for the PS4, PlayStation 5, and the Switch as well. However, I don't have a physical copy for Xbox, but with Pac-Man World with Pac in my digital collection, that will be the least of my worries. Because it's going to be easy trying to play. I have never played Pac-Man World per se, but if the nostalgic moments doesn't get started, well, I don't know what it is. But Pac-Man comes home, and on his birthday, the ghost has somehow kidnapped his family, and his party was ruined because of them. So Pac-Man goes to Ghost Island and tries to rescue his family after what the ghost has done. So yeah. Sorry about my parents' voices in the background. With the UI improved, the turn mechanics, update visuals. It's like a modernized classic. You dodge codes for environment puzzles. You have to rescue Pac-Man and more, his family and more. Butt bounce, attacks against, modes, quest modes. You can also unlock the original Pac-Man game, the original mode. I'm even very familiar with Pac-Man because with so much nostalgia from Pac-Man, it's sure to give me info to play the game on the Xbox, although I have played a little on the Switch. I'm gonna continue to play Pac-Man. Or with Pac when I get back to playing the Switch. So the next game on here that I wanted to go to is Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Now, the only Star Wars games I played on the Xbox were Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens and Star Wars that recent one. Lego Star Wars 3. The second game I borrowed from the library numerous times before, but when the game came on sale, those days ended. So you reunite the fun and endless creativity of Lego with this epic story, the characters, the exciting adventures. In this second game, you follow the tough and cheap brick-based action through the 3 films that make up the original Star Wars stories. You mean the trilogy from the 70s. I've yet to play this game as of right now, apart from playing Lego Star Wars 3 this year. I've also been playing The Force Awakens. The other Star Wars game that I've been playing on the PS5, but hopefully I'll get to see more Lego Star Wars in the future. Because I've yet to add the other games to my digital collection, because this is the only Lego Star Wars game that I have on my Xbox digital library. While the game has... I've been announcing a lot of the games that, it's still the 4th game I've been talking about so far, but hopefully I'll get to add more games when I do. Our 5th game is another Lego game, Lego Batman. So I started playing Lego Batman before. I collected some achievements. Now, Batman and Robin, in this game, you get to build, drive, swing, fight your way through Gotham City. You jump to the story from the other side as Batman's enemies. There's no rest for the good or for the evil. There's a story where you play with the heroes and a story where you play with the baddies. Batman's enemies, including the Joker. So I still have some more progress to make for Lego Batman. I've been playing a lot of Lego Batman 2 and Lego Batman 3 ever since they have been in the library. They have been in my digital library longer than Lego Batman. Lego Batman 2 has been in my collection since December 2024, but with Lego Batman in the collection, it makes it very easy to enjoy all 3 Lego Batman without loading up a disc. But with a superhero game in Lego form, lots of Lego Batman to do. Of course, that was only the 5th game that I showed so far, apart from that was the 4th Lego Xbox 360 title. Our 6th game that we're going to be going through so far is Taken 6. I have Taken 7 for Xbox One, but Taken 6 joins that game, but only in digital. Because I borrowed this game from the library on the Xbox 360 numerous times, but I never got the opportunity to play it each time that I attempted to play this. But with this on digital, I can at least put those days behind and see what the game has. Taken 6 had over 34 million copies sold worldwide. Was the #1 fighting franchise. As the series appears on Xbox 360 for first time with this song, the roster's large roster with unique fighters with pace actions, deep level strategy, the rich background story to help make Taken tough and strong, has the largest character roster to date. But yeah, I have yet to play Tekken Tag Tournament 2 on the Xbox 360, even though I don't have that. I only have the PS3 and Wii U versions of that game exactly, but hopefully the Tekken Tag Tournament 2, I'll try to get that. But take it, sure. I haven't done much for this game on Xbox One, however, but, you know, it's only a matter of time until I get to play this game. The 7th game we're going to be going through is Insanity Twisted Chef on it. An Xbox Live title that we're looking at right now. And that's only 7 games by this point. But anyways, for this game, it's like an adventure. It's like this twisted 2D action adventure. You explore some unique environments, battle different creatures you make towards the center of Mr. Shadowfine. You solve puzzles and upgrade your ship with any technology as you fight for your home world, featuring local and Xbox multiplayer modes. While the Xbox 360 marketplace has been shut down since July of 2024, this game was still available to purchase on the Xbox One regardless because it was backwards compatible. Well, the rest of the games that are not backwards compatible were delisted ever since. But with this game in my collection, there's only a matter of time until I try to play this, but I have yet to play this game as of right now. But who knows when this game will be played. That was the 7th game. The 8th game I'm going to be looking at right now is Perfect Ninja Painter 2. Now, in 2023, Perfect Ninja Painter was added to my collection on digital. And while that game is in my collection, since the sequel has been added to my collection too, I thought this simple game it's like the Ninja Master. He comes back to action. He's got this girl along, and it's not a significant other, but it's a friend. It's kind of familiar. Just like with the first game, he's back. The objective is like the same. If you're playing with her, the ninja master, and plus his friend. Now, yes, you look for the color paint. You painting the walls the color with the X's with the color mark. So I played this game already in 2025, and while I've yet to make edits for this game, hopefully I'll get to play on the PlayStation as well. If I do get to purchase them, but let's see. But I have all the achievements for this game because the achievements were ironically easy. But with this game in my library with Perfect Ninja Painter, you get to have some puzzle. As I'm very into puzzles, it's like a puzzle game. You try to collect your stars throughout the levels too. With Perfect Ninja Painter 2 in my collection, it's fun and simple. Moving on to the 9th game in this list is AA Dynamaxines. AA Dynamaxines has been added to the PlayStation 4 and 5 prior to May in 2025, and the game was recently added to Xbox One this month. And this is like a fun puzzle game. It's like AA Dynamaxines has an anime collection of landscapes that transfer your screen into a remarkable window under sceneries and passage through time. As you immerse yourself, moonlight valleys, skeleton dances, metropolis fades and neon lights will venture into inspiring constant vistas as each scene has a feast for the imagination. The collection can function as a screensaver too. You can just play the time against mesmerizing and backgrounds, or simply press a button. You can turn each scene into a jigsaw puzzle, giving you entertainment wherever you need it. Now, I've collected a lot of most of the achievements for AA Dynamaxines, with placing 5,000 jigsaw pieces have yet to be obtained as of right now. Placing 1,000 jigsaw pieces in a row without error was very difficult to obtain, but I managed to make that look easy for Xbox One, but the PS5 version that has not been easy. But with one achievement left for this game to go, I can maybe complete it easily, but I still have to collect 5,000 puzzle pieces. And for the final game to be discussed here is Mortal Kombat X. Mortal Kombat X and AA Dynamaxines were two of the games I included on my for my previous list video that I did for when I covered 10 PlayStation titles I added to my digital collection so far. Mortal Kombat X is on here because, just like with the PlayStation, I've added this game to my digital library. I have the XL version for Mortal Kombat X, which includes all the DLC, which makes it easier. So Mortal Kombat X, I've made a lot of progress for this game. Mortal Kombat X introduced Jackie Briggs, Cassie Cage, D'Vorah, and of course Kotal Kahn. It also features Sindel, Nightwolf, Baraka, Frost, but those guys are not on the roster. They have difficulty levels. You get to play, and Mortal Kombat X is the first game in the series that you can pick any of the stages. You can also play on the pit and enjoy the stage fatality that the pit stage has, and also has two other stage fatalities, and it brings back brutalities. And the announcer says brutality first, and then announces the winning fighter. Kind of like with Mortal Kombat 11 as well, but I've yet to add Mortal Kombat 11 for the Xbox. Mortal Kombat X is pretty fun. I mean, with fun gore, strong language, intense violence. The dialogues can be funny. Is something wrong? I see double. You're drunk. Go back to sleep. Yeah, you get to play with Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Sonya, Kano, and a whole lot of fighters. And also introduced Aaron Black as well. Anyways, you also have the DLCs with Borracho, Tanya, the Predator, the Alien, Jason Voorhees, Tremor, Ghost. Oh wait, not Ghost. Goro, I meant to say, excuse me. Yeah. And don't forget, I do have Blue Steel variant for Sub-Zero, Crispin skin for Ermac, the Ghost Scorpion. Of course, I also have Cosplay Pack, the Exile Pack. It's on sale. Well, actually, Classic Fatalities 2 I also own. Apart from Cold War Scorpion, Classic Fatalities 1. I actually don't need to purchase the XL pack, if I already have all the DLCs, because when the XL version was added. Jason Voorhees skins. So go for that. So yeah, so I pretty much have all the DLCs. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, those were 10 different games that I covered on that I've added to my Xbox digital library as of 2025. Well, there are some other games I've added to Xbox. If I do have, as for I've added 7 games for the Xbox that were on the Xbox 360 so far in 2025. And the others for either Series X or PS or Xbox One. But the question is, how many more games will be added? Well, that will remain to be seen, but that was another list video, but hopefully I'll get to do facts about Mortal Kombat X somewhere down the line, especially one for Mortal Kombat 11. More list videos are on the way.